Hi, my name is Dr. Varun Sharma. I'm a sports physiotherapist practicing in Andheri, Lokhandwala, in Mumbai. I've been practicing for the past 7 years in the field of sports physiotherapy. I've been attached with Railway Sports Association and have been treating a lot of pro athletes and different levels of players from different sports and different faculty backgrounds. I've also worked for a couple of corporate tournaments and I have been engaged with them for quite some time. Today I'm going to talk about something which is very common for today's fitness oriented youth, which is back injuries because of sports as well as the gym base of injuries. Now there are few causes which take place and there are few reasons why a certain particular muscle in the back gets sprained. First thing is that they are either lifting their weights too much or they are not lifting it in a very correct position. That's something which needs to be seen. Because of that, the faulty lifting positions as well as the faulty lifting weights that happens is that causes that pain in that back region to build up over a period of time. Also, there is in sports, there is something which is called as overuse injuries, and because of that, your back tends to get into a state of spasm, which is what causes you that pain. Now, that back pain is the most common problem that today's youth faces. Not even the youth, even the middle-aged category of the people, they face these back problems a lot. Now, in my clinic here in Andheri at Exercise Clinic, what we do is we have certain different advanced techniques that we make sure that your back problem does not keep you off the field for a very long period of time. In this, we have certain techniques which is called as myofascial cup therapy as well as deep tissue release therapy. Then we go in with the laser approach. So when we have these combined approaches together, what that does is that gives your muscle sufficient time and relaxation, and it allows the muscle to heal on its own in a very faster way, because in sports you cannot afford to lose time. आप अपना time lose नहीं कर सकते हो उसमें. So in core strength, that is in the second part, we precisely work on these two techniques, that is flexibility and core. Because of that, आपके back पे जो भी stress लेना होता है, the back has a natural curving tendency and that needs to be preserved. Lot of time what happens is when you do exercises or when you are playing on the field, the curvatures of the back tend to reduce or tend to become straighter, and that is where all the problem starts. Right from your disc problems, right from your back spasms, right from your bone problems, bone contusions, all those injuries starts at that particular level. That is when we need to understand, and that is when we need to intervene. Okay, what is the importance of flexibility in an exercise program? That is what is taught in this particular phase to a sportsman as well as to a gym person. We make them understand its importance. We ask them to do those particular exercises. Along with them, we give them certain other techniques. Then comes the last phase of rehabilitation, which is the final phase when you are completely out of your pain and you're just wanting to return to field or return back to your exercise sessions the way they were before. In that field, what we ask the person to do is we want them to do dynamic level of exercises. So earlier what we were doing was just focusing on single aspect like flexibility and strength, core strength. Now we will focus on multitasking as multiple aspects. So we give them multiple movements, multi-dimensional movements. So instead of single plane, we give them multi-planar movements. मतलब अलग-अलग angles में we stress the muscle so that the muscle becomes much stronger and sufficiently strong to get hold of the exercises that you are going to do in the gym, as well as to take the pressure what you are going to do on field. These few things are done in our clinic at Mumbai. So this was basically one of the few injuries that we treat at our clinic in Andheri. This is like the back injuries. There are other injuries that also we treat, the other rehabilitation protocols, getting back to sport phases, all those phases and different styles with which you can return back to field and work effectively at your workplace too. That is what we take care of. For more information, you can log on to librate.com and visit their website for getting in touch and getting an appointment with this clinic.